Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution. Today we are going to Martinsville Superspeedway. Last week we finished 15th at Auto Club thanks to some lucky pit strategy. At Martinsville we definitely should be able to have a good finish. Short tracks seem really easy, so we're going to go straight to the racetrack here. This is unfortunately the second take I had to do this. I had a little issue with my computer in the first take. So, luckily I hadn't gotten too far into the race, so I just quit it out and I can do it again now. But, we're going to go qualify here. I think I got my line down pretty well in the first round of qualifying. So hopefully I can execute that a little better now. I will have to make a pit stop to make some wedge adjustments, but that's to be expected. The car's not going to be perfect when you first go out on the track. Alright, I could have accelerated a little quicker off of that corner, but now here's the trick. You gotta go high and then dive down to the inside. You can get a really good run off the corner. Alright, I'm in the 22nd bracket. And we're just gonna sim AI results. I'll do the pit stop in the next round. Yeah, if you can get the 22nd bracket, I think you're gonna be in really good shape. So now we're on to session 2. There are 3 sessions. So now we're in the top 24 session. This is the first time we've moved on, so just wanted to explain that to everybody. We're going to do 1 lap. Then I'm going to make the wedge adjustment. A tire pressure adjustment that I do every time, and then we'll be all set. Alright, I was probably a little too slow going into that corner, but we'll see how it looks. Going up, going down, and accelerate. If we're in the 22nd bracket, we'll be good. Close enough in my opinion. This is the second round. We'll get to the third round. So I'm going to make that pit stop, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, we're heading back out. Sorry, I just hit my hand, so if you heard a big thump, I hit my hand on the table here. But we're back out. We upped the tire pressure on all 4 tires. But the right front I did a little bit more than the others, and then I made a slight wedge adjustment. But I got Jamie McMurray under me, so I'm not going to do very well on this lap, I don't think. Oh, there's some smoke up ahead. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, we got Chase Elliott. And we got whoever that was. So I'm just going to sim to the next round. Alright, we're 6th in this round. Moving on to session 3. Let's hope I can get a good lap without any shenanigans happening. You guys saw the last episode, we had this really weird restart glitch that I've never seen before. I still don't have an answer to that, but maybe one of you guys can help out with that. I've never seen that before. Alright, go high. We're going to dip low and get a good angle off of the corner. That's the big key with that go high and then dip low, is getting the angle off of the corner. Like we did right there. Let's see what our time is. Alright, we're on the 22nd mark. I'm going to sim and restart 3rd. On the inside line, you got Jamie McMurray and Joey Logano right in front of us. So, let's go to the race.
Today we come to you from the oldest and shortest track in NASCAR, Martinsville Speedway. Hello everyone, I'm Rick Allen. They call this place the paperclip due to its shape. For over 60 years, NASCAR drivers have struggled to nail down the right setup to go both fast and be able to pass.
Alright, we're going to get started here. Starting 3rd, by far our best starting position. We should be able to have a good finish here. We're already going 3 wide, but McMurray pulls out a little bit. Probably going to be a little dirty. Oh, we got Kurt Busch. I was going to say we're probably going to be a little dirty here because I want to pull out to a lead if possible. Because I know our car is good enough to be in the lead. We just got to get enough of a lead for when we get into lap traffic. That we don't have any issues, that we have a buffer zone in case if we do have issues. That's what I meant to say. But we're on the outside of Kyle Busch right now. I'm not too happy about that. Kurt Busch got out to a lead, so we're fighting the Busch brothers. I'm not too happy with this outside line, but I got around Busch. Good. So now we got Kurt Busch up ahead of us. Now that angle I used in qualifying isn't going to work too well in the race because the other cars, they don't use that. So I'm going to have a little issue with them coming underneath me, and I won't be able to get that correct angle off of the corner. So I have to adjust my line a little bit here. Because as you see, I tried to do it again and Busch got under me. So I'm going to have to try to adjust the line. And I gotta be a little conservative on the tires too. I've had a bad history with tire wear at Martinsville, so 65 lap race. We're underneath Kyle Busch and on the curb at the same time. Got 36 laps on fuel, so it's gonna be a little while before we pit. This might be a longer episode, I'm not really sure. This is a 500-mile race, which is longer than some of the other races we've been to, which have only been 400 miles, or shorter. Me and the wall are just having at it today. We got McMurray and Kyle Busch behind us. Kurt Busch is running away. We're holding up the rest of the pack right now. And you can see Busch is already up to lap traffic, so... Alright. That was a nice smooth corner. It wasn't very fast, but it was smooth. Which is good, I guess. I gotta try to get more speed off the exit, because that's where I'm losing time. Alright, that was much better. I gotta get enough speed off of the exit without hitting the wall on the exit. That's gonna be the key. But we got lap traffic up ahead already. I'll put the leaderboard up there. I know some of you like that more than the other screens up there. We got Chris Buescher in 40th. A little uncharacteristic, but I mean, he didn't really do that well outside of his miracle win at Pocono last year. That was at Pocono, right? Pretty sure it was. I just got into him, and I'm on the curb, 100% on the curb. I don't think we're going to be able to catch up to Kurt Busch unless if he has some major trouble in lap traffic. But that is possible for the leader to have some major trouble in lap traffic. Now I hope I don't demonstrate this for you today, but the pit road detection line is very stupid at this track. So you can get called and forced down pit road pretty easily if you're underneath somebody and you just hit it wrong, because if you have one tire over that line, it'll think you're going on pit road and it'll make you come down pit road. So I've seen so many YouTubers get frustrated with that and lose races at Martinsville because of that stupid thing. So we got a giant conglomeration of lap traffic here. Dale Jr. got past us as we were fighting with Jamie McMurray and a bunch of other people. But I think I can get a run on Jr. here. Maybe. Yep, I got a little bit of a run. We're going to use up the side of his car a little bit on the exit. Should be able to get him in this corner. But Kurt Busch is out to a 4-second lead. So I don't think we're going to be catching him. But looks like it's us and Junior within this 1 second mark. But I messed that corner up. So I hope you guys like the new audio quality that I started last episode. I just got this brand new microphone today and it's a lot higher quality than the other one. It was an early birthday present from my parents, so I appreciate that. My birthday's not for another almost 2 months, so So I appreciate them giving me that early birthday present. This was really the one thing I had missing in the YouTube package, because I got the game capture card, I got all the software I need, I just didn't have a good microphone. So while I was saying that, we lost 2 positions. So now we're in 4th. I partially blame lap traffic, I partially blame myself. There's some smoke up ahead, but I don't think anything's going to come of it. Got Danica blocking everybody as usual. We're going to try to get around Danica. But we're in 4th now. Oh, I hit Junior a little bit, but didn't hurt him too bad. We're going to shove him along the front stretch. I apologize to Junior Nation for that. Yeah, messed up that corner a little bit. How are the tires looking? Right front tires looking pretty bad. And we're only about halfway through a fuel run. We're not even halfway through a fuel run, so we still got a lot of time before we have to pit. But yeah, they're starting to run away now. I gotta start doing better, because right now I'm losing time. I'm 6 seconds behind the leader, and now I'm over a second behind Junior. So, oh, I hit the curb there. Let's try to get a good run off. Got Austin Dillon back here. That's a little uncharacteristic in my opinion, but my opinion doesn't always matter, does it? Definitely getting harder to get around some of these lap cars. There's random smoke up ahead again. Got Allmendinger ahead of us in 28. Let's try to get around him with some ease. I hope he doesn't make it too hard on us. There should be the blue and yellow striped flag. Okay, there's a lot of smoke coming up ahead now, so something might be happening, but this game has smoke for everything, so I don't take the smoke too seriously usually. Okay, there is something happening up here. But I was wrong again. But we got Matt Kenseth up behind us now as we struggle to maneuver lap traffic here. We're about to pass Brian Scott again to put him 2 laps down. Alright, we're going to dive it in deep here, try to go around all 3 of these guys. Matt Kenseth follows us through, unfortunately. And he's going to pass us. So I'm going to let him do that and then get on the inside. Inside line is the way to go here, especially in race trim. In qualifying trim, I could kind of make that weird, go high and then dive down low, but when you're around other cars, that's not going to work. But I've only said that like 4 or 5 times now, so. Okay, we're underneath Kenseth here. We just spun out Ryan Ellis, and that's probably going to make a caution. That's probably going to bring out a caution. The spotter said there's trouble in turn 3, which there is, but there's not a caution, so. I assume everything got sorted out with relative ease. We're just shoving Kenseth through. We spun Kenseth out. I don't have near as much control of the car anymore, unfortunately, because that tire wear is really killing me right now. I'm already down to 44%. We are getting close to halfway though, so we got more spinning. Okay, what the heck? Matt Kenseth is a ghost, everyone. Matt Kenseth has died and been reincarnated in ghost form right there. Oh, now he's back into real life. I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but Kenseth was a complete ghost there for a second. But we lost a spot to Keselowski. This is just a mess up here. This is just an absolute mess. I don't know why Truex Jr. is all the way back here, but we're 3 wide at Martinsville. We are pack racing at Martinsville. This is not supposed to happen, people. This is not how Martinsville works. Alright, we got underneath the lap car castle there. Setting our sights on Keselowski and Logano. Teammates who are right ahead of us. Oh, I'm on the curb. I'm still on the curb. I don't think we're going to be able to win this one. I can say that with relative certainty unless if there's another mix-up with pit road or pit with a real weird caution or something like that. But I don't think we're going to win this one. But still, if you remember last episode, I changed my sponsorship objective to top 15. And I think, unless if we do something incredibly stupid, I think we'll be perfectly fine to get that achievement. Alright, we rode Logano and straight into the wall. Now we got Menard in front of us. We're also going to try to get underneath Keselowski here. We're going to use up Keselowski just like we did Logano, and we're back up to third place. Don't go to pit road. Don't go to pit road. Oh gosh, that scared me. Oh, we're 4 wide. We're 4 wide. I don't have a choice, but we're still 4 wide. Why are we 4 wide? Martinsville, people. This is Martinsville. What is going on? We just spun Ryan Ellis, I think. I don't think we did it, but somebody did. Alright, this is caution. You find the guy to caution. We're going to pit. I'm going to up the tire pressure on the right front because we're going to have to go more than halfway. Oh, no, halfway this time, Spotter just said. We're going to not repair definitely 4 tires. Alright. Looks like pretty much everybody's pitting, so. Once we get past this, we'll see where we end up. We'll probably lose some positions because I'm not very lucky with pit road. Yep, we lost 10 positions, so we're going to have to make up some spots, unfortunately.
Okay, going green this time.
Oh, that was my fault. Some of these guys must have taken 2 tires because we got Kyle Busch, me, and Joey Logano all right here. And I took 4 tires, so some of these guys must have taken 2 tires. I mean, which in retrospect I could have done, but I just didn't even think about it because my right side tires were so warm. I just assumed that the left side tires would need it as well. But we're not in a position we need to be in right now. Kansas is a lap down, so he's not for position after we spun him out earlier. Sorry, I went to check my screen here and I messed that corner up. And as I'm telling you about messing a corner up, I messed another corner up. Karma, I guess. Underneath Casey Muse, uncharacteristically this high, but I mean, I don't think we had passed him yet in lap traffic, so I guess he'd been doing pretty well. Alright, we got Jimmy Johnson and Ryan Newman up ahead. That's to get back in the top 10. But I definitely think some people did 2 tires because I don't think they would have gotten around this on pit road this easily. Alright, we're going 3 wide again. Why not? I mean, the AI seem to think we can go 4 wide, so why not go 3 wide? Alright, I messed that up. Logano's around me, Johnson's around me. We got Clint Boyer right ahead of us. Alright, we're gonna go 3 wide again. Terrible idea, I know. Got around Boyer. Johnson got around me, so we're still in 12. Gain 1, we lose 1. I just spun Johnson around, but I righted the ship, so to speak, so he didn't lose more than just 1 position. In fact, he's coming back to pass me, so maybe I shouldn't have helped him out there. Got Stewart up ahead of us, probably a little conservative for his running position. Outside of his win at Infineon, he wasn't really running that well. It was Infineon, right? Not Watkins Glen. I know it was the road course. Or a road course. Alright, we're rubbing against Ryan Newman here. This is for top 10 position. We really shouldn't be this low, but unfortunately, it's not that easy to pass here.
That was a great lap. Stay focused.
Alright, let's try to get around Stewart here, but he got a good run off the corner. There's a conglomeration of cars up ahead, so that means the leaders must have caught lap traffic already. Martinsville is just a mess in my opinion. It's really hard to pass, and it's at the start of the race, the last place car is already a half a lap down, and it's just really tough. Alright, I rammed into Stewart, and then I rammed into Ryan Ellis.
You're all clear.
We got Chris Buescher, he's going probably a third lap down.
All clear.
Meanwhile, I have a bug in my face, so I apologize if you heard me swatting a bug away. We're doing it live, people. Well, not really, but still. Can't really cut that out, can I? Alright, we got around Hamlin, so we're in 8th now. We got Earnhardt Jr. and Logano right up ahead of it. The lead lap cars seem to be taking the high road here.
Hold your line.
But I just take the method of plowing everybody, and that seems to work. I think my method might be the best method for getting ahead, but if this were NASCAR 06, our villain points would definitely be pretty high. But I haven't really ticked anybody off outside of this race. But we got plenty of other short tracks to tick people off at, so it won't be the last one of these, that's for sure. But these races are really going to be our only chances, along with the road courses, to get a really good finish and maybe hijack our way into the chase with a win.
Hold your line.
So we really got to take advantage of these
All clear.
races, because we're not going to be finishing higher than 20th, 15th, and on a lucky day at these other tracks. So, alright, I'm in the wall. We're 3 wide again. Junior got around us. Oh, I'm sorry, Junior Nation. I'm really sorry. Oh, McMurray rammed into us as I messed up that corner. This is just going great, isn't it?
Still there.
Alright. Got Danica up ahead. We've lost our sights on 5th place, unfortunately. Logano's about 2.5 seconds ahead of us now, but again, a timely caution could come out, but right now we're just fighting Big McMurray for 6th place, unfortunately. Oh, Danica, I'm so sorry.
Clear low.
She probably hit the barrels. Yep, she hit the barrels and came back up. So going to be a caution. Nope. There was a little lag in the game, and that happens when there's a fairly sizable accident, but it doesn't look like there was an accident. There was a caution. There definitely wasn't a caution, so we lost a spot to Hamlin in that whole debacle, but McMurray is still holding strong. He's only about half a second behind us. Meanwhile, Hamlin's smoke screening us. Alright, we're getting around the lap car, Bobby Labonte. Hamlin's still acting like he has no idea what he's doing. He's acting like he has a flat tire, but I know that's not. The AI can't have flat tires. We're going 3 wide with Hamlin and Allmendinger there. I mean, why not at this rate? But we're in 6th. Logano's about 3 seconds ahead of us, so I don't think we're going to be able to get any higher than this. We got 5 laps to go. So this race has been about as long as a normal race, maybe a little longer, but not too bad. I think this race length will be good. Enough to do 1 pit stop and not feel rushed. But we'll see. I mean, obviously I'm not popular enough yet to where people are leaving comments on feedback for the video, so. But for those of you who are watching, feel free to leave feedback. Are these race lengths too long for you? I mean, you guys always have the choice of, fast forwarding through a part that doesn't look too interesting, but I don't really want to cut sections out, and I really don't want to shorten the race too much either. Because I want to have a pit stop, and I want to have some nice green flag runs. And have a barrier in case we do have a lot of yellow flags, that we still have enough room to maybe have some green flag racing. So I hope these race lengths are good. 2 to go. Some smoke up ahead. I do see Logano up there, but I don't think we're going to get to him unless if he spins out or has some catastrophic failure. We're getting underneath Dillon. We're passing Busher again. Keyword again. We got Ellis. We've spun him out about 3 times so far. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. We got Brian Scott up ahead. Big conglomeration. It looks like Logano passed Harvick. I do see Harvick in the Jimmy John's car up there, but I don't think, unless if we do something really stupid, but I don't think we're going to reach him. Nope, he's right there. We're going to finish 6th. Best finish of the career mode so far. I'm very happy with that. Speed rating of 93. Highest speed rating we've ever had. So definitely on the right track, I think. We got a lot of points there. As you can see, I have 253,000 points already. But I'm still level 1 because I don't do any like solo races or anything like that. Or I do some online, but not much. So got $13,000 from the race. We got $5,000 from the primary, and got $4,000 from the Dockside Logistics LLC. $22,000 for the race. I'm very happy with that. Our points position should improve dramatically. We're up to 17th. We're only 1 place out of the chase, guys. Are we going to be able to sustain that? No. But that does put us in a good position. If we get a win, that we should be able to finish in the top 30, no problem. Next race is going to be at Texas. Jimmy Johnson's saying it's great to see all the hard work out there. Good to hear. We should have enough to upgrade the pipe bender. To get a pipe bender, so we're gonna spend that. We got a 2% grip improvement, $50,000 for the next upgrade, so we're a little ways away. But if we have another race like we just did, it should be pretty soon. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button down below. And we'll see you for the next episode in Texas. Bye.